Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, DragonKnightCole, and I'm here for round 2 at IRP for the running of the O'Reilly 500 at ORP, IRP, whatever it is. I should just call this place the Hell's Short Track. Anyway, we're here. That's all that matters. We got 75, and those of you who pay attention, I've shortened the laps just to make it easier on myself. A fair middle ground between 125 and some decent racing. Because I don't want to go through more editing and I have to, especially when it's just, oh, I don't like this track. And like I said at the end of the cornflakes video, this ain't even the worst part. Indianapolis itself is worse. I'm going over the starting lineup now before I go crazy. On pole will be Jordan Bell in the GM Goodwrench Oreo Chevrolet, and starting on outside pole will be Fitzy in the Penske Dodge. And you have Sekuli in the Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet, and Jay Gambit in the Sitco Ford. I forgot who won Pocono. Anyway, was it McKean? I can't remember. Sky Common, Sharpie Ford, Sean McKean, Interstate Batteries, Pontiac. Rob Evans rocking the E-Concert Chevrolet. He'll be alongside Dylan Young in the Altel Dodge. Oh, they're going to wreck on the first lap, guaranteed. Ignis Kirksey, Home Depot Pontiac, Lowe's Chevrolet, Jordan Strunk. Nick Gunther, Polyphony Digital Chevrolet, and Jessica Shelton, Pokemon Soul Silver Ford. The Miller Genuine Draft Dodge of Johnny Gardner will be alongside the Kenwood Dodge of Chelsea Bold. This car we haven't seen since Season 1, the Pepsi Chevrolet of Tyler Deaver. He'll start alongside the Skull Blue Chevrolet of Johnson Zorlin. The Kodiak Ice Chevrolet of Jesse Turner will start alongside Mellow Yellow Pontiac of Kyle Matthews. Steve Morgan in the Quality Care Ford will start alongside Pokemon Heart Gold Ford of Charles Sanford. Cole Deaver in the Dark Soul 3 Chevrolet. I haven't seen this car in a long time. And apparently the defending race winner, again, I don't remember that. Thank you, Soup, who reminded me. Matt Dixon in the Valvoline Ford. The U.S. Army Pontiac of William Brock, and the Gumout Pontiac of Daniel Boyle. The Dodge Charge. Yeah, that's your signal that I'm ready to get out of here. Racing with Jesus Dodge of Jordan Anderson and the Dr. Pepper Chevrolet of Venna Williams. Need to calm down. We can get through this. The Napa Nilla Wafers car of Hillary Sanchez will start alongside Josh Dixon in the Cornflake Chevrolet. Boldy Bear in the Subway Ford will start alongside our new points leader, Ken Bell, in the Texaco Haviland Ford. Lowe's Chevrolet of Alex Ferranti in the Office Depot Chevrolet of Nate Bell. The MBNA America Pontiac of Leah Sutton will start alongside the Racing with Jesus Dodge of Quentin Moore. The Western Auto Chevy of James Qualls will be alongside Skittles Pontiac of Audra Baranowskis. The SKF Dodge of Phil Parker will start alongside Joey Trickle in the Kodak Chevrolet. The Cheerios Dodge of Jay Jefferson will start alongside the Quaker State Chevrolet of Jim Gambit. And rounding out the field will be Levi McIntyre in the Pennzoil Ford and the Tide Ford of Marcus Sachi. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I am not looking forward to this, but I'm hoping, but I'm going to try as we get the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Same guy. Sounds like he's high or something. He's like, whoa, gentlemen, start your engines. Anyway. Well, if anything like the cornflakes race said anything, 50 might have the advantage starting on the high lane. Keyword might. So all I know is they're probably going to wreck and turn on the first lap. Boogity, 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 boys. Let's go racing at IRP. And Jordan Bell actually gets the start. Okay, well, 50 going to fight back on the outside here. I got my eye on you. And they actually... Okay, they make it through this turn, but it's not going to last long. I can tell you that much. Alright, we go back up here. Yeah, especially when they're threatening to go 3 wide. And 50 got around Jordan Bell. I need to go back on tapes and look at that one. So Zachary Fitzwater takes the lead. Jordan Bell second. John Gambit third. Fourth is Sean McKean. And fifth is Joshua Sekuli. So Sekuli looking for some good runs. Because remember, he is the first ever person in Wheaties Cup to sweep a weekend. Then you got Dylan Young 6. 7th is Sky Common. The battle is on for 8 between Strunk and Kirksey. And you got a battle for 10th being between Jessica... Wait. Never mind. Rob Evans is in 8th, 9th, 10th, and that's the battle for 11th. And there is a spin out. I saw the smoke. Joey Trickle is on the bottom here, smoking. No caution. What is going on here? And no, I did not take off caution. The Joey Trickle, his night goes up in smoke. Hold on, let's see if he's actually going to park it. Yep, Joey Trickle parks it, and now we got a caution. Where is it? Where's the caution? Ladies and gentlemen, there's no caution? What? Excuse me? Well, Zachary Fitzwater leads. We'll figure out what caused the caution, because I don't see any cars damaged. We'll be right back. Okay, so I found the point of the caution. 3 wide here, never going to work. And it involves the point leader, Ken Bell. But, you see, Ken Bell literally has nowhere to go. Bounces off of the 5 and the 0-1. And that's going to turn the 0-1 sideways. And Nate Bell's got some minor damage. Same to the 5. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I think that's all that involves. The 5... Hold on, I'm... Camera crude. Alright, let's see who all got some damage in that. I know 28 probably did. I know the 0-1. There's the 5 getting his damage. And the 0-1 is going... Yeah, hit Nate Bell, and that's it. So the 5, the 0-1, and 14 got some minor damage here. Now with that, Fitzy did lead. We're going to go back and see what happened to the 4 car before we go to live feed. Okay, they're nearly 4 wide here. How is this going to work? Spoiler, it doesn't. Baranowski gets into Trickle. That's going to send them down into the 25. That's how the 25 got his little buckle in the hood. And 25 just send him straight into the wall. And because he's so low on the track and so far back... Okay, that should have been a caution. But it wasn't. Like, game? Hello? It's like North Wilkesboro all over again. So that's going to end Trickle's day. We got to go back live feed in case we missed something. Okay, we haven't. Zachary Fitzwater is your leader. We'll be right back with the 1 to go. So here we are with the 1 to go. The cars to basically watch for, definitely going to be these 3 right here, being Dixon, Brock and Bell. Look like Dixon won't be repeating. Anyway, the green flag is out. We're going to see if they can even keep up with their bad damage. And Jordan Bell's looking under... Well, he was attempting to get under Fitzy there. He's there. Same thing for John Gambit, Sean McKean in 4th. You got Sekuli rounding out the top 5. 6 is Dylan Young. 7th, Sky Commons. Rob Evans, 8. Knights Strunk and Kate Kirksey round out the top 10. The first battle technically back here. Kyle Matthews trying to get under Zorland. That failed. But Tyler Deaver's going to launch a successful pass on Gardner. And Marcus Sachi's on pit road. Hold on. There he is. Did he get spun on the pit road? Hold on. Oh no, he legit just bailed and went for service. Right now, Zachary Fitzwater, he has not won a race since his official points paying win, season 1, California. Oh geez, Sachi just came up into the leaders. But he's going to just fall behind Gambit. And he's not slow. So maybe he's banking on pit stops? I don't know what kind of call was made there. But going back to Fitzy, his last win in the Wheaties Cup, the Season 2 dirt race at Springfield. So now Fitzy looking like the best car on the track right now, trying to hold off Jordan Bell. And he got John Gambit right there in 3rd. McKean's in 4th, that green car. Remember, Sachi right here is a lap down. I'm guessing he's banking on a pit strategy. He's 2 laps down, so he's going to have to hope this works. Let's go back here and see if there was any more changes for position. Well, Johnny Gardner got back around Tyler Deaver, and now Charles Sanford about to launch an attack. And no, Tyler Deaver just uses the high lane and just bolts. So it looks like the high lane having some unknown advantage here. Defending race winner back here in 24th. Alongside the points leader in 25th. Gunther, I believe, is in 12th. Yeah, Gunther's in 12th, so if he finishes where he is now, he quite possibly could retake the points lead from Bell, but also at the same time, that would make McKean right up there because Sean McKean is the point. He's up there in the top 3. Meanwhile, Jordan Bell is just not letting Fitzy out of the sight, but like he just can't get to Fitzy's bumper. I'm telling you, if he gets to Fitzy's bumper, he's going to try and move him out of the way. Can we take a look and see where the slope? Well, these cars are doing a lot better than we thought. They're not like completely slow, being Brock, Dixon, and Bell. And you also got Gambit, who had damage earlier. He's back here in 40th. He was up there in points too, so his good points run's gonna take a hit today. Right now, but someone that not gonna take a hit is John Gambit. This is probably his best run in a long time in that blue Sitco Ford. Trying to reel in Bell and Fitzy, but not like it's gonna happen anytime soon. Any passes going on right now? No. Field is still relatively the same. Maybe they're just trying to conserve their cars. I mean, Kant says I blame them. Zachary Fitzwater, not known for short track racing, but he's trying to put a whooping on the field today. The only other leader this race was Jordan Bell. I'm actually very curious to see how Fitzy got around him, but in fact, we'll go ahead and do that. So don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. Okay, so scratch that. Zachary Fitzwater actually led the first lap, again using the high lane to power pass Jordan Bell, and just takes it in there. We go back to live feed. It's still Fitzy and Bell. Gambit still in third. McKean fourth. Sekuli in fifth. What's half of 76? 3, 8, 38? Yeah, half of 76 is 38, so coming to lap 32, there'll be 6 laps short of halfway. Fitzy trying to hold on and get his first win since season 1. And in utterly dominating fashion too, but pit stops come into play. Sachi might be in the Sachi might be in the driver's seat, because sure, he's 2 laps down, but if he's banking on a pit strategy, he can go. It's not, this track isn't that long. He could easily go 2 laps and at least catch up to third. Maybe take the lead. I don't know. We'll see if Sachi's little roll of the dice is going to work here. Sachi again, I mean, he's not doing that well in points, so what do you got left to lose? And he's not going to finish dead last, because that's going to happen to Joey Trickle. Alright, let's see who's the last car on the track right now. That would be Jim Gambit, still in 40th spot. Let's see if Fitzy can see any lap cars. On board Fitzy. He can't see any lap cars just yet. So but still Zachary Fitzwater just trying to hold on. And he is gaining, he is growing the distance between him and Jordan Bell just slightly. There's like, he'll gain some and then Jordan Bell will reel him in a little bit, and it's like it alternates. But I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I will take this compared to what I had in GNS. Sure, it may be boring, but you can't have good races every time. So Jordan Bell is trying to reel in Fitzy. Fitzy just trying to hang on for dear life. This kangaroo is seeing Victor Lane, and we are officially halfway. Now begins the second half of the race. Fitzy has led every single lap. If he leads this one, I believe he will clinch most laps led, which he will do so swimmingly. Zachary Fitzwater is going to clinch most laps led, so 5 extra bonus points to that Penske Dodge. I take a sip of my water here, ladies and gentlemen. Fitzy not known for being much of a short track racer. He's more of a road racer. Yeah, he doesn't have that good of a finishing streak on road races yet. But then again, he got his first win at a 2.0 mile oval. Being Auto Club or California, whatever you call it. But now Fitzy trying to get his first win at a short track and his second win, period. I honestly can't remember the last time 50 even came close to winning. But both of these drivers are looking for, now that I mention it, both of these drivers are looking for their second win of their career. 50 hasn't won since season 1 at California. Jordan Bell got his first ever win at season 3 of Infineon. But he's looking to bring his Oreo car to victory lane for the first time, because the only time he went to victory lane he was actually in a Reese's car. So, points on that, I guess. Sachi looking like he wants to getting a little passy there on Jim Gambit. Just can't get the momentum to make a pass. "30 laps to go for Fitzy. Can he hold on for 30 more laps?" Let's shuffle through the field and figure out where some of the contenders are for points. Well, you see three of them right there being Gambit, not 50. I meant two of them being McKean and Gambit. Now let's take a look and see where the actual points leader is. Still in 25th. Gunther probably still in 12th. Yes. Still in 12th spot behind Jessica Shelton. Ignis Kirksey still rounds out the top 10. Jordan Strunk looking to get a top 10. He needs it after the seasons he's having. Take another person who needs to do well, being Tyler Deaver. He's in 17th, but compared to how his season's going, he will probably take that. I mean, he actually passed Johnny Gardner earlier, but then Gardner got right back around him. Gardner in 16th. He's actually up there in points trying to do well. Right now, it is all Zachary Fitzwater. The lead is about half a second. 25, coming to 24 to go for Fitzy. Fitzy hanging in there. 23 to go. And if you look back here, Marcus Sachi's getting a little racy with John Gambit. I mean, I don't know what he would for if it comes down to pit strategy, but now I think about it, the more cars he can go past. That means the more cars he can go past. That means the more spots he'll gain. That could potentially put him ahead. Just passing one car could potentially put him ahead if it comes down to pit stops. Fitzy is now coming to 20 laps to go. Can he hold on? Is he about to pull what not Gambit? Jeez, I'm so used to Dixon. Can he pull what Josh Dixon did yesterday? Led every lap, and he started on the outside pole too. But yeah, only one caution that's happened. Technically, it should have been called a long time ago with Joey Trickle, but the results would have been the same. 477 would still be out in front. And again, 28, then the 28 and the 5 and the 14 wouldn't have their damage. the 28 wouldn't be in like 25th spot. In fact, is that where he is right now? Yes, still in 25th. Everyone just taking their time here at ORP. Can't say I blame them. Again, I would rather have this than a total wreck fest, because while wreck fests are somewhat fun, they're also a pain to edit. And yet I'd still go to Bristol and Wilkesboro. "16 laps to go for Zachary Fitzwater. The Australian sensation, the man that hides in this kangaroo pouch. Is he about to take that kangaroo to victory lane? We'll see. 15 laps to go for Zachary Fitzwater. That gap has to have opened. Yeah, it's now at a .06. Coming to the line now. Bell gained a little bit, but only a little bit. Doesn't really matter. But what will matter is if it comes down to pit stop. I don't know what the estimated runtime is for these cars. And like I said, if it does come down to pit stop, Sachi might have. If Sachi can pass him in 2 laps, if he can get his 2 laps back on these cars, then he will roll the dice and won in an all or nothing gamble. Coming to 12 laps to go. "12 laps to go for Fitzy. It's just Fitzy's night right now. He's slowly extending the lead. I think Fitzy's got this. "10 laps to go. Zachary Fitzwater has 10 laps. 10 laps. To claim his first win in 3 seasons. And will pit stops matter? Only time is going to tell. Coming to 7. Yeah, this is 8 laps to go. Coming to 7. 7 laps to go for the 77 car. I know, right? Lead is at .67. Do you have any cars on pit road right now? No. It looks like there's a gap between Ferranti and Dixon. It really doesn't matter because it's just a single file freight train for the whole track. 5 laps to go, coming to 4. Man, 50 might be looking at his fuel gauge going, come on, just make it. Three laps to go for Fitzy. Let's get an onboard cam. Oh, he's starting to see lap traffic. But it won't matter now. Two laps to go for Zachary Fitzwater. He's just got to hit his marks. And it'll surely come to him. There it is. He sees the white flag. 1 lap to go for Zachary Fitzwater. He's got a .71 lead. He's going to cut off the final corner, and the Australian sensation, who hasn't won since season 1, gets his second career victory at IRP. Much better. I know it was a bore fest for some of y'all, but I would have rather had that than the whole wrecking shenanigans. Zachary Fitzwater is your winner of the O'Reilly 500. There it goes. He race 21. Did it save? Yes, it did. Your winner of the O'Reilly 500 is Zachary Fitzwater, followed by Jordan Bell second, John Gambit third, fourth Sean McKean, and fifth with Joshua Sekuli. In 6th place, Dylan Young. 7th place, Sky Commons. 8th, matching his car number, Rob Evans. 9th with Jordan Strunk, and 10th was Ignis Kirksey. In Jessica Shelton, Nick Gunther, Chelsea Bowl, Jonathan Zorlin, Kyle Matthews, Johnny Gardner, Tyler Deaver, Charles Sanford, Matt Dixon, Jesse Turner, Daniel Boyle, Steve Morgan, Venna Williams, Cole Deaver, Ken Bell, Jordan Anderson, Hillary Sanchez, Bodie Bear, Leah Sutton, Quentin Moore, Arthur Brownowskis, James Qualls, Alex Ferranti, Josh Dixon, William Brock, Nate Bell, Phil Parker, Levi McIntyre, Jay Jefferson, Jim Gambit, Marcus Sachi, and the only car out of the race was Joey Trickle. Ladies and gentlemen, why is the pace car going off? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, DragonKnightCole. We got through 1 week of pain, but it's only going to get worse. Like I said in the last part, it's at Indy. I have a lot of testing to do if I want Indy to be anywhere near raceable. Let's just hope it works. Until then, I'm your host, DragonKnightCole. Congratulations to Zachary Fitzwater on getting his second career victory ever. And we'll see y'all next week for a double feature at Indy. Take care, everyone.